The date was October 20th, 2020, and I first stumbled across a guy named Stevie Ray Vaughan. I grew up in a generation where rap was what was popular. I hated rap and I didn't understand why everybody loved it. I listened to classical rock, but when I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan, my jaw dropped to the floor. I couldn't believe what I just witnessed. I, at that moment, found an artist that I would listen to and watch for years to come. Voodoo Child was my first reaction of Stevie Ray Vaughan, and I was in awe and shock of what he was doing. I was in a generation where artists weren't like him, where artists didn't perform like that. I was in a generation where stage presence didn't matter. And when I saw the way he performed and the way that he could play his instrument and the way that he could sing, I was absolutely in awe. Stevie Ray Vaughan, to me, is the greatest guitarist ever. A lot of people compare him to Jimi Hendrix. Now, I'm not a big fan of comparisons, but if you're going to compare anybody to Stevie Ray Vaughan, Jimi Hendrix is a fair one. Stevie Ray Vaughan is the best guitarist ever. Now, Stevie Ray Vaughan not only is the greatest guitarist because me and many people believe it, but because his talent is proof. Stevie Ray Vaughan has many accomplishments in his career. The best one to look at is how many records that he sold. Stevie Ray Vaughan has 5 platinum albums. Of those 5 platinum albums, 4 went double platinum in the United States. An absolutely incredible feat for any artist to do. But it's not only the albums and the sales that make him the best guitarist ever. It's the way that he could play his guitar. Stevie Ray Vaughan had a special ability to play his guitar that nobody else did. And the proof was in the pudding. With Stevie Ray Vaughan, not only could he do it in recordings, he could do it live. The incredible thing with Stevie Ray Vaughan is that what he did, he was pretty much a soloist act. If you look at many great guitarists, like Jimmy Page, for instance, he was in a band where there was 4 members with him. Now, Stevie Ray Vaughan did have a band, but Stevie Ray Vaughan, without a question, was the main act. And he had all the eyes and all the pressure on his back. And he delivered time and time and time again. Stevie Ray Vaughan has made many incredible albums throughout his time, including Texas Flood, Couldn't Stand the Weather, Soul to Soul, In Step, Family Style, and The Sky is Crying. He also has made a bunch of incredible live albums. Live Alive, which went platinum in the US and platinum in Canada. He also has In the Beginning, In Session, and many more. Stevie Ray Vaughan is an absolute legend at guitarist. There's some things that you can just see and you know someone's great. Stevie Ray Vaughan, just by watching and just by looking at him, told me that he's the greatest. The way that he could play his guitar, the swag that he had on stage, his wardrobe on stage, the way that he moved around, and the way that his confidence in his playing and the confidence in himself showed every single time that he was out on that stage. Stevie Ray Vaughan is someone that I so wish I grew up having the chance to listen to. In my time, I grew up with rap and pop music where it's overproduced, overplayed, and where the artist can't even sing it live. And I envy anyone that had the chance to listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan live. Stevie Ray Vaughan is someone that I wish anything was able to perform and still be able to be seen, because if he was, I would be at every single show of his. Stevie Ray Vaughan changed my opinion on music, because not only was music about what an artist sounded like on their record, but it was also about what an artist sounded like live. And that's what amazed me about him. Stevie Ray Vaughan is an incredible, incredible talent and the greatest guitarist ever. He changed my opinion, my friends' opinion, and also some of my teachers' opinions on not only rock music, but music in general. When you're a kid that grows up in a time where music is thrown together and made with no effort, with no creativity, you don't understand how great music can be. And when you see people like Stevie Ray Vaughan, your whole world is thrown upside down. Stevie Ray Vaughan did so much over his 20-year career. He achieved so much and left a lasting impact that will be forever in the history books. Stevie Ray Vaughan is somebody that I wish I would have had the chance to meet. Not only was he incredible live, incredible in records, but Stevie Ray Vaughan was a very humble and incredibly nice guy. It's rare to find somebody as famous and as popular as him to be such an incredibly nice and caring person. I envy anybody that got to grow up listening to Stevie Ray Vaughan and would be able to, whenever he made a new song, hear it right then and there. And as we and people my age get to listen to him on YouTube and Spotify, Stevie Ray Vaughan's legacy lasts forever. He's done so much and impacted music so much in his career. Stevie Ray Vaughan is without a doubt the greatest guitarist of all time. And without Stevie Ray Vaughan's long and lasting career, music would not be the same. In Stevie Ray Vaughan's career, he had one number one hit, and that was Crossfire. Is that unfair and is that unjust? I totally think so. Stevie Ray Vaughan should have had many number one hits. But again, the Billboard charts is something that you cannot control. But Stevie Ray Vaughan and his talent and his skill will live and has lived on after his passing and will live on forever. Stevie Ray Vaughan is a once-in-a-lifetime performer and a once-in-a-lifetime human being. I had the pleasure to listen to him at such a young age. While people my generation might be discovering Stevie Ray Vaughan at age 40, at age 50, I got to discover him when I was 20. And ever since I first heard him live, I've listened to him ever since. There's certain artists that you listen to for the first time and you're in awe of them. And you see them and you don't even know what to say. You're almost speechless. There's only one artist that has done that for me, to where I didn't know what to say. I loved and still love every single day hearing Stevie Ray Vaughan. And I hope in the future, many young kids like me can grow up listening and appreciating the incredible work of the great Stevie Ray Vaughan. I want to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Put down below what other people you would like me to react to. And also put down below, is Stevie Ray Vaughan the best guitarist you've ever seen? And did he leave you in awe when you first heard him perform? Thank you.